Hello from the Helicopter Gardener. I'd like to share a story with you today that was shared with me. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage, nestled at the edge of a quaint village, lived a retired lady named Patricia. Patricia was a sprightly soul with silver hair that sparkled like dewdrops on morning petals. Her days were filled with the gentle rhythm of nature, and her heart bloomed alongside the flowers in her beloved garden. Patricia's garden was her sanctuary, a canvas where she painted with colors borrowed from the sun, the rain, the earth. Every morning, she would slip on her faded gardening gloves, their fingers worn from years of tending to soil and blossoms, and with a wide brim hat shading her face, she stepped outside, her cane tapping a cheerful beat on the cobblestone path. Her garden was a symphony of fragrances. Roses whispered secrets to daffodils, and tulips danced with the breeze. Bees hummed their gratitude. Patricia knew each plant by name, their quirks, their preferences, and their stories. She chatted with the marigolds about their sunny dispositions and shared a chuckle with the mischievous snapdragons. But there was one plant that held a special place in Patricia's heart, the ancient oak tree, standing tall near her cottage. Its branches reached out, long fingers, and its leaves rustled with memories. Patricia believed it held the wisdom of ages, whispering secrets to her when the moon was full. One crisp autumn day, Patricia discovered a tiny sapling nestled at the oak's roots. It was fragile, its leaves trembling like a newborn bird. Patricia cradled it in her hands, promising to nurture it just as she had her other green companions. She named it Acorn, and together they embarked on a magical journey. As the seasons changed, so did Acorn. Its roots dug deeper, and its leaves unfurled into a vibrant green canopy. Patricia shared her stories with Acorn, the tales of her youth, the adventures she had, and the love she had lost. And Acorn listened, its barks absorbing her words like ancient parchment. One spring morning, Patricia noticed something extraordinary. Acorn had sprouted delicate pink blossoms, each petal carrying a hint of her memories. She wept tears of joy, knowing that her love had transformed a tiny acorn into a blossoming tree. And so every year, when the oak tree burst into bloom, Patricia celebrated her own rebirth. Children from the village would visit Patricia's garden, their eyes wide with wonder. They would sit on the grass listening to her stories, while Acorn stood silently, its branches sheltering them. Patricia taught them about patience and resilience and the magic of nurturing life. And she'd say, just like Acorn, we all have hidden potential waiting to bloom. And so, Patricia's garden became more than just a collection of flowers and trees. It was a haven of love, where generations learned to cherish the earth and each other. And when Patricia's time came to join the whispers of the oak, she smiled, knowing that her legacy would continue. And if you visit that little village today, you'll find a plaque near the ancient oak, and it reads, "In memory of Patricia, the Lady of Blooms, whose love made acorn grow tall and hearts blossom. And when the wind rustles through the leaves, and it carries her laughter, her stories, and the promise that gardens hold magic for those who tend them." Thank you for listening.